John, at Talk Time and again, one of your messages before this game was, obviously there's always the fearlessness, there's always the unselfishness, there's always the hard working, that maturity that you talk about coming into a place like this in a game that Alabama absolutely has to win. John said toe to toe. That's what it felt like. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, it was a great game, obviously. I mean, we're scrapping for a loose ball there. If we pick that up, we may win the game right there, kick it out, make it 3 or whatnot. It could have gone either way. 10th of a second in reverse on us this time that we almost had the 10 count there.
Yeah.
But it was such a great game at the end of it. I mean, we have a look by one of our good shooters right there to tie it.
They held their breath.
Yep. And then,
you had a collective breath holding going on in this arena. Yeah. I promise you that.
So, it was good. We there's some layups that we missed. There's some dumb fouls that we had in the full court that we just got to avoid. And in spite of that, it's a one-possession game here on the road, and versus a good offensive team, and their guards played well.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they came out here and didn't play well. They played well. We played pretty good, but so that's promising for us.
Yes.
At the end of the day, this is what I'll say. One-possession game there. Since November 14th, we have not trailed at the end of regulation. We had an overtime and a double overtime loss, and then that was the first time we got a 3 right there to put us in that same spot.
Yeah.
Now, what if I told you all this? And this is what we got to keep our mind around and think about this long term. Think about the long game here. What if I said, hey, guys, we got the second round of the league coming up. 9 games left, and we're in first place.
Yeah.
We're in first place, and we got 5 of these games at home. And we got the defending national champs coming in there, and we miss sole possession.
Right.
And all the pressure's still on them.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So what I would say is this, we've got to get on to the next one, learn what we could do better, keep moving forward, and let's have a jammed-out place here on Saturday to try to take sole possession in first place. And guess what? If we don't, let's keep scrapping.
That's right.
We're in a dang good spot. And if I told y'all that before the season, hey, that's what it'd be going into the back 9.
Right.
We'd all say, let's go.
That's without a mulligan, too.
Exactly. So we're in a good position. We just got to keep going.
No. And the things that what it's impressive to me is, you're getting some attention now, but you know what you are. This team knows what they are, but people are starting to go, well, they're proving it every night out with effort.
Yep. Giving great effort. Tough offensive team to play against right there.
Right.
Not many people coming here. If you look at it, getting wins in here, it's a hard place to win. Particularly if they're making 3s.
Well, the other part of it is, too, you challenged them, too, because I know we noticed it in practice, and then also what you were saying about the physicality of the game. You had to be physical. You had to get with them on the floor, 50-50 balls, just battling. I thought it was about as good as we've done this year.
Yeah, we're scrapping. They were fighting. We were scrapping. And I thought it'd come down to the last 4 minutes of the game, and it did. We had did we take the lead under 2 minutes or 2:30?
Yeah.
So we were right there. Had an overturned call there that actually, when we looked at it, was the right call, I believe.
Yeah.
They didn't have a challenge, so we're hoping we could get it. We had a 10 count back here. We missed it by.
Well, the official changed it because originally it was going to go A&M's way,
That's
right?
Exactly
and then
right.
you looked at it and you saw it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. And so just here, there, possession here, shot there, free throw, whatever. That's what it is. But I just told our guys, look, we're going to play. Don't even look at the scoreboard. Always just keep playing. And if you do that, good thing's going to happen for us.
Well, the other thing that's so unique about watching this team play, to your point, is you don't see finger point, you don't see head down, you see attack mode, no matter what. And you talk about that all the time. A great example tonight.
Yep. It was good. There were swings in the game, as we knew.
Mm-hmm.
Came up empty a couple possessions there when they had a run. They scored about 7 possessions in a row, and we couldn't get a bucket to stop the bleeding.
Right.
But look, guys. This is a good team on their home floor, and if we were on our home floor, we'd be probably a little bit better than we were tonight. Right? That's usually how it works. But we've played 5 games on the road in this league. And we won at Texas. We won at Georgia. We won at Auburn. Mm-hmm. We lost in double overtime at Tennessee, and we're a shot away right here from being another OT game.
At least OT.
So that tells you, if you can do that on the road,
right,
good things can happen. That will travel. And if we keep playing our butts off and we get to the NCAA tournament, the way we play, we'll travel.
Yeah. That's it.
So that's the key.
Back-to-back road games, effort, performance. Marcus Hill.
Oh, it's just a dog out there, isn't
Yeah.
it? You know, trying to keep him fresh over there. He got a little bit of foul trouble, but he was great. And he's played two really good games back to back, and you know he gets his momentum going. He's good. He said, you know, he's been battling a knee injury, and yesterday he came to us and said, "Man, it's over for everybody now. My knee's good. I'm back. They ain't gonna be able to stop me." So you can see he's feeling pretty good about himself.
Jamie Vincent put on a show.
He was great, wasn't he?
He was.
How about this play? Talk about staying ready. Put Chris McDermott in there to get his hand on that rebound.
Yes.
How about that?
You know,
no,
goes
really.
in
You get exactly what you want. And I know, hey, we've worked on missing a free throw. We did a better job this time.
We did. Exactly right. But you
Yeah.
put Chris and Jamie in there, they get a hand on it, and we got a great look by a great shooter. So that's what I'm talking about. Everybody staying ready. When your number's called, be ready to do what you can do.
Well, the other thing about it, too, is when we were trying to find a way to get a bucket, there's some set things that you did, and you got the looks you wanted. They just didn't go, you know?
We had some back cuts. We were right there to score it, and, you know, just missed a couple right there. We got the ball down there right below that SEC, missed a couple floaters, had a couple rim out.
Yes.
It seemed like we were missing those. They were making those
Right.
some of the night. But that's just the way it
basketball.
goes.
That's
Hey,
it.
what a treat for the fans.
Yeah.
197 regulation game.
With 12 turnovers.
Yeah.
Total by both teams.
But yeah, I promise you've done such a good job of getting this program going in the right direction, and you could be proud of that score. But I have a little bit of a sick feeling in my stomach because it was right there for us, right?
So does he.
That's exactly right.
So does
That's
he.
exactly right.
But this isn't the barometer, but it's a little bit. The text that we got from people watching just about love this team. Look at the fight. This team. And again, to your point, if you love them, we want to see you Saturday.
Yep, got to have you Saturday. I mean, Florida.
That's a
Let
challenge.
me explain this. Florida they were down their home court, and they beat Bama as bad as I've ever seen Bama get beat.
You're right.
They were the national champs last year. They bring back several players off that team at 3, 4, and 5 with great guard play. They are a great team. They may be better than they were last year. They hadn't figured it out, but they figured it out now.
Right.
So it would take a total effort by everyone in that building to be in that game.
Yes.
And, I mean, they demolished some teams at home and on the road recently. So we just got to have everybody coming out guns blazing, fighting with this team, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
But good things happen when we usually have that mentality.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, as always.
See you, boys.
Join us. You bet.
Dig 'em, guys.
Dig 'em.